Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for November the 12th through November the 18th. And welcome. Thank you. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I really hope you enjoy these readings and I hope that you'll come back and watch them again. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you, guys. You are amazing. Thank you for all the new subscribers I got last week and all the wonderful comments and shares and likes and views. It was definitely a lovely week. And I just want to say, guys, this is a general reading. So please just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. These readings are, for the community as a whole. So they're not for everybody. There may be small parts in the reading that's for you. So if it resonates with you, amazing. Please leave me a comment and like the video. And if it doesn't, then please come back or check out your sun, moon and rising, because these are also very poignant, your sun, moon and rising. And there may be a message there for you. Now, these are general readings, like I said, and if you would like a personal reading, and around this time of year, I usually do the 12-month readings. And if you sign up for my newsletter, you will get a really good discount on that right now. I'm just saying, guys, all the information is in the show more section below. You'll get the links to all the other videos in that section below. Sometimes it takes me a little while to update that as I'm uploading the videos. It takes me a couple of days. So if you'd like a personal reading, and I love giving personal readings, please click on this link here. Now, guys, it takes me a lot of time, especially with this new format where I do the horoscope before, and then I do the tarot readings. So it's a lot of work. It's a day just to write the horoscopes for 12 signs, and then I have to video them, and that takes a couple of days to video, and then I have to upload and edit, and then have them posted on. Anyway, it takes me about 4 days. So it would be really nice if you could check out my Patreon page right here and perhaps, donate a one-time donation or a regular donation of $1, $2 a month. It's not a lot, but it is huge for me and it does pick up. And what I do is I have different tiers, reward tiers, and I'm changing that. And I'm going to put some different things and I post things on there that I only post for my patrons, that I don't post anywhere else. So you get a behind the scenes look, you get a little bit of inside my life and my inspirations, and anyway, blah blah blah. So let's go to your readings. There's a lot going on this week. Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading for November the 12th through November the 18th. And let's go straight to your horoscope. And there's a big change in energy, a big shift in energy for you, because Mars is moving into your sign. And this is in your house of self-expression, and so you're energized personally, your personality, you're feeling inspired and energized to move forward and to get up and go and take action. It's like you're inspired to be goal-oriented, and you may experience a lack of focus at work, because you've got Neptune in play here too. I'm just looking at that. Neptune is also there. So you could seem, I feel that you're really going to be connected ethereally to a higher plane and your higher self. Now, so you could be preoccupied with finances. Now, Venus is lighting up your area of, let me just see, hold on one second. Come here. Yes. So Venus is lighting up your area of finances and investments. So I have a feeling that you could possibly find an angel investor, or, you know, finances are definitely in the forefront, and it's exciting because it's feeling, you know, Venus is moving direct in Libra, so it's very balanced, it's home, it's happy. So I have a feeling that, you know, positive things can come out of this this transit. Now, you could be working on like a charity event. I'm looking at Mercury goes retrograde in your house of adventure too. So you could get some delays. It goes retrograde. I did say that. You could get some delays in long distance travel if you're planning to go. You may be contemplating on a wonderful holiday or vacation somewhere. So, you know, make the plans, yes, but don't seal the deal. Don't finalize any plans, because during this time you can have the tendency to miss the details and make some mistakes. And then, you know, when the time comes, you may not be happy. But expect some kind of delays there, or allow for delays is what I'm saying if you've already planned it. Usually if you've already planned it, you're okay. I've traveled with Mercury in retrograde and been totally fine. But just allow for, you know, if you're going to the airport, allow an extra hour or something, you know, to get through security or whatever it is. It's always better to be relaxed when you're there than stressed trying to get there. So Pisces, that's your horoscope for now, and let's go to your cards. And the first card out for you is the Six of Wands. Look, this is definitely you're being celebrated. This is like, you know, your goals are being reached. You're being celebrated. This is feeling really good. People are recognizing the hard work. You know, it can be as small as, you know, your child saying you're the best mummy or the best daddy in the world, and not in private, like, you know, in a group setting. So this is you being celebrated. You are being celebrated in some way. And look, you have the Fool clarifying it. This is an adventure for you. This is really an exciting time. You're feeling energized in your life. You're feeling inspired creatively. And this is a new journey forward. This is saying, look at this. There are changes coming, and look at it as an adventure, as opposed to being in fear of the unknown. This is an exciting. This is exciting for you. And the next card you have is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about looking at what has worked and perhaps what hasn't worked, but keep the focus on what has worked. Look, she's taking the time to stop and look at the fruits of her labor, and she's admiring, you know, what's coming to fruition. I have a feeling that things are starting to look really good for you. You're starting to see the rewards of the labor and all the work that you've put into something. Now, clarifying it, you've got the Three of Swords. This is pain and betrayal. So I have a feeling that some of you have some of you, look, you've got, I'm just going to pull this out because you've got the Lovers card, which is the next card. Let me just tap into this. I'm getting that you've put your heart and soul into a project, and you're kind of somebody in the project you feel has betrayed you or has not been completely forthcoming, and it's really hurt you deeply in your heart. Now, this pain, the Three of Swords, is an old pain that gets kicked up again and again. But sometimes somebody can do something quite, you know, not huge, but it can bring this pain forward. And what I'm getting for you is that you have to feel this pain and release it. It's not about being resentful, because the resentment is keeping you in this pain, right? Resentment keeps you in this pain. It doesn't cure you of the pain. It keeps you experiencing it over and over. And the other person half the time is unaware of the pain and is not feeling this. So you are being asked to take this pain in, feel it and release it once and for all. And that whatever's been done to you may not be that big. It may not be as big as you're making it. And you're feeling it because you've got Jupiter expanding it, and you've got Neptune giving you illusions about it. So I have a feeling that whoever's trespassed you has not kind of done it as big as this pain is warranted for. I have a feeling that, look, you've got the Lover's card here, the next card, and that's compromise. I'm getting compromise for this. So I'm feeling that you have to you've got to come out of this situation, that you could go down. It's possible for you to go down a rabbit hole, Pisces. Now, things are really, you have a choice here. You can look at this as a really exciting time, or you can really be in pain and go into that rabbit hole. But this is saying, see yourself in every person. Put yourself in the other person's shoes and really look at it in an honest way. Are you taking this way too personally? Because this pain is an old pain. It's been there a long time. But what this action of this person has just brought this up. And you're feeling this pain like, it's like, vroom, 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 vroom. It's bigger than the action warranted. So take a look at it, and it's time for you to move on from this. This is the Six of Swords, and it's time for you to move on from this pain, Pisces. Don't carry it anymore. And it's important not to judge all your relationships from this pain, because you're carrying this with you, and it's preventing you from experiencing pure joy and love for life, right? I have a feeling that you kind of want to get back at this person passive aggressively. You want to hurt them in a way, not directly. This is kind of a spawned lover confronting the new lover of your ex-lover and hurting that person, thinking you're hurting the other person. And really, it's bad karma, and you're hurting yourself. And everyone's getting hurt in this situation, and it's not a good situation, and it's not going to make you feel better. Planning and devising it's making you feel better, but that's not going to make you feel better. It's that kind of energy. So somebody has hurt you, and they've kicked up this deep-rooted pain that's really in your core. And you're being asked to take a look at this pain, to look at it honestly. Try to look at this honestly. Get another person's perspective, somebody you love and you respect, and who will tell you the truth. Painful though that may be, you need somebody else's perspective on this. And put yourself in the other person's shoes. Really be that person. Really start thinking about it. And don't take it so personally, Pisces. It's time to move on. It's time to get in the boat, sail away, and leave that pain behind, because you have this potential, this wonderful energy. And by taking whatever someone does so personally, really taking it in, you're not understanding that you're making this much bigger than what it is. They didn't, they may have hurt you, and they may have done it inadvertently, and they may have done it personally, but it's not as deep or as profound as you're making it at this time. I mean, that's what I'm getting for you guys. But you can move through this, and look, you are being celebrated. So, focus on that energy, Focus on that energy. Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, comment and give me feedback. I welcome it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.